What is up, everybody? How often should I post? So your posting cadence really depends on the type of person you are, but I feel it could also depend on how willing you are to go the extra mile to basically change your life forever with video. So I literally have said this multiple times on my channel, and I will continue to say it, that video will change your life. And if you get into video, you will have a better life overall. Maybe not the life that you're technically looking for, but it will be a better life because of the amount of notoriety, the amount of brands, the amount of campaigns, the amount of money you'll make. It will literally come to you because of the fact you make video. But let's get into it. So your posting cadence will be determined based upon three things, okay? So the first thing is, I suggest everybody to prioritize one channel. Just one channel, and 2 channels being on maintenance. So what does that mean? So like, let's say, for example, you're going to prioritize YouTube. It's like, fantastic. I'm going to prioritize YouTube. So what does that mean? You should be approaching YouTube like a lion next to a zebra carcass. Like, it should be almost violent, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the sense of like, all right, cool. If I'm going to literally focus on YouTube more so than anything else, I'm going to make sure that either A, I'm posting out the most amount of content possible. It's also sustainable, right? Because we want to be doing it forever. Or developing the most high quality content possible. So you could either do this the Gary V route or the Mr. Beast route. So my thing is, I would recommend prioritizing one channel, but violently posting content. I am much more about volume more so than anything else, right? Because in reality, the algorithms control who watches your stuff. So then if that's the case, I would rather appreciate more at-bats than in comparison to developing the best video on the planet and then it flopping. And I just wasted 3 weeks in order to make one video instead of just making this video right here where I'm talking to you like a person and letting you know that you should prioritize one channel violently. But in addition, we can't forget about the other channels, right? In the sense, if we're literally prioritizing one channel, I would also say take into consideration what you can invest in these other 2 channels and just literally put it on the back burner. I'm talking about, like, if you're doing YouTube, make some of the content that you make on YouTube into shorts and then just post it onto other platforms. It's simple. Or literally take the videos that you're making for your one channel that's being prioritized and then literally just batch it out into different types of content. Like, in the sense of, like, the best quotes becomes threads or X posts. Or the best little short clips, turn them into Reels and TikToks. Like, literally on a consistent basis, just using them so that way you can repurpose the content that you're making to your maintenance channels, right? And if you have a CRM like Metricool or any of these other platforms like Buffer or Hootsuite or anything like that, then you can definitely, obviously, just put them on those and then literally just post everything. However, I would still prioritize one channel over everything else and then have 2 other channels on maintenance level. Does that make sense? So now the next thing. Number 2, I would analyze your top 10% also violently. So what does that mean? So literally you go every single month just looking at the videos that you made in the past month to month of the videos that you're making on a consistent basis and looking at, oh, here's a top 10%. I should probably redo these types of videos. I should probably reshare this type of message. I should probably shoot this the same way. You know what I mean? So eventually, what you'll start to see month to month after using the top 10%, your views will go up, your engagement will go up, your likes will go up, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because of the fact that you're always compounding on the 10% that literally did well. So if you post every single day, right, and you happen to see that one specific topic is doing way better on your channel and resonating with a lot of different people based upon what you're doing, then therefore you should be able to make better videos based off of that one concept. Same thing with the way that you actually made the video too, like the editing. It could be a bunch of different variables. However, if you make a simple video like this, right, and you just literally post that mofo onto your platforms, overall, you'll start to see which videos are going to do best. But more often than not, I like the simple approach because more often than not, because it's a simple video, the way that you're speaking, the less variables that there are on the video, the more concise you can be with the repurposed videos, or the revitalized or remade videos you can make in the future are going to be. Like if I'm just heading to you right now, like talking head, like literally talking head. If I'm heading you right now, or I don't know if I should say that, talking heading. Anyway, if I'm making a talking head video, like 30 days straight on YouTube, and I happen to see 2 of my talking head videos, or 3, let's say, because it's 10%, 3 of my talking head videos do well on a specific topic, I'm going to dedicate myself the next month to make 30 videos based off of those 3 different topics. And then occasionally just providing the same type of research on my end in the sense of like looking for videos and essentially trying to recreate them and make them look better and this, that, and whatever. But that's the same thing. It's just like you should analyze the top 10% and also compound on the videos that you're making. So that way you're always working on your best stuff, right? According to the platforms. But now the third thing is sustainability. Because yes, now we're doing this violently. Yes, we're posting, we're analyzing this, that, and the third. How am I going to post? How am I going to put out so much flipping content all at one time? Well, you're going to do it in one of 2 ways. You're going to either do a batch day throughout your week, where you schedule into your calendar, where it's just like, for the next 7 hours, I'm going to make as much YouTube videos as possible. I'm going to make as much Instagram videos as possible. I'm going to make as much TikTok videos as possible. And then from there, you literally just edit them afterwards and then just post them. And that's it. And you schedule them out. However, some people can do that, and that's cool. Most people can't, and that is okay. I have tried batch days, and to be honest, like, I have so many things going on in my schedule that I don't have the time to do it, unfortunately. However, if you're like me and you can't do a batch day, do consistent minimal effort. So what does that mean? It's like, all right, every single day, I'm going to make 2 YouTube videos. I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm saying this is what I do. I'm doing 2 YouTube videos for my personal channel and 1 YouTube video for my other business that I have with my business partner. That is what I'm going to do. And I've been doing that for the past, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. And I enjoy this frequency. I can literally come on here and do a talking head video and be completely fine. However, that might not be okay for some people, and that they might have to batch. It depends on who you are. But mainly what I want you to do is just to align everything with your calendar. If your calendar allows you, like on a Saturday, like on the weekend, like if you work a 9 to 5, on a Saturday to basically look at 7 hours and then basically say, all right, I'm going to crank out these videos. And cool, do that. If you only have 2 hours to yourself every single morning, or 1 hour, or 30 minutes, make a video in that time every single day. No problem. And then just immediately post it. Don't even think about it. Just literally put it up onto YouTube, put it up onto Instagram, put it up onto TikTok, and then just go to town and carry on with the rest of your day. So those are the top 3 things that I would recommend on the frequency of how much you should be posting. If that video was valuable, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, because I'm putting out videos like this every single day and you don't want to miss them. On top of the fact, if you happen to be a service provider or a business that has a service-based businesses, and you need some help generating an appointment setting system on autopilot, click the first link in the description and we'll figure out how we can help you out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.